Good afternoon, my fellow Liberians, and more especially to the young people, the 62 percenters. I'm speaking to you guys today, and as we get into the festival of our 178th birthday, I want to wish everybody a happy Independence Day. But as we get near the Independence Day, I want us, this Independence Day should be about leadership, about integrity and character. For the past 178 years, we as a nation and the leadership in our nation have lacked integrity and character. For the past 45 years, character and integrity has been lacking in our society. We have taken character and integrity for granted. That we have elected, selected, promoted people that lack character and integrity. So today, I want to lay out the lack of character and integrity at one of the highest level within our government and within our country. Who am I speaking of? I'm speaking of Police IG Inspector General Gregory Coleman. I'm calling on President Joseph Numa Boyka to fire, expel, or IG Coleman to resign as IG of the Liberian Police of the Republic of Liberia. I know you guys will look at it and want to know why. Let me explain why. Gregory Coleman lacks the integrity and the character to be an IG inspector. He's not a leader. He's a fraud and a stolen valor individual. Why I say that? When it comes to why I say he's a fraud, I will post later on the picture, but I'm about to show this picture. See this picture, everybody? You see this ribbon that our Liberian IG is wearing? These are all U.S. military ribbons. He has never served in the United States Army. Not a day have he served in the United States Army. Not one day. Not one day. And he's wearing these ribbons. In the United States Army, when you wear these ribbons, because you have earned it. You have blood, sweat, and tears. That's why you are given these ribbons. But this individual who called himself a man of integrity, go around telling drug dealers, young men and women that there's a new Liberia, we will do the right thing in Liberia. But for years, since Ellen Johnson administration, he have been wearing these badges that he have never earned. For you to wear this badge, you have to earn it. Nobody can give it to you for you to put it on your chest. I know people would like to say, oh, the man got to, they will make a bunch of nonsensical things. But let me show you some pictures of U.S. generals that IG Coleman is wearing. Do you think that this 4-star general and Gregory Coleman should be wearing the same badges? Let me show you another one. I know in Liberia people like the white man, so maybe they will relate a little bit. Yes, another general. There's the former Joint Chief of Staff of the United States wearing the same badges that IG Coleman has on his chest. This is somebody who served 40 plus years in the United States military. But IG Coleman is passing around to make yourself look good. Lying to the people, lie to the president, lie to the Congress, the senator that voted for him, to confirm him as IG. Lying. I don't use the word lying, easily. When you look at the definition of lying, say that when we call somebody lying, that means that the person know what they were doing or saying and saying it. That's when you say the person is lying. So I know people say, oh, his IG. People want to say that his these ribbons that so far is like other ribbons, Liberian ribbons. These are the ribbons that he and other officers should be wearing. These are the Liberian ribbons right here. These are the ribbons that he and other officers should be wearing. The Liberian police ribbons. But the reason why that IG Coleman is wearing these ribbons and wearing the United States Army ribbons and not these ribbons is because he would be called out on it if he wore these. So now, let's look at some of the ribbons that we have. Let me read some of the ribbons that they have, just to give you a little example of they have for the Liberian National Police. The long service ribbon. In order for you to get this long service ribbon, is for extended loyal service, i.e. 10, 15 to 20 years. Meritorious service ribbon, for distinguished performance beyond the call of duty. Bravery or valid ribbon, the act of courage, often awarded to officers in critical incidents. Leadership ribbon. Leadership ribbons, exceptional leadership role or command position. Training instructor ribbon, for service in training institutions and institutional excellence. Peacekeeping service ribbon, for participating in international peacekeeping mission. Training instructor, peacekeeping service ribbon, participating in, so forth. You get the gist of it. IG Coleman cannot wear any of these ribbons because he had never served in the capacity to be able to earn these ribbons. The men and women of the armed forces cannot look at him as one of them or serving them properly because he is inept to be an IG inspector. Sorry that because only reason why he got this job previously and now is because of who he know. Because, Ellen Johnson, Saliv, boys. Joseph Yuma Boyka, boys. He cannot stand in front of the rank and file of the police and command respect because most of them have done more for the national police than he has. They have. But I'm calling on this because this man lacks integrity. As a police officer, in this role, your job is to have that integrity. You go around, palling around town, saying that you chastising police officers. You lack leadership. Let's take, for example, your police officer, the female police officer, the firefighter, and another police officer that is being suspended. IG Coleman, that was very unprofessional of you to recall your conversation between a police officers, your ranking file doing a disciplinary action. That's self-serving of you. That's selfish. That's I-7. Trying to look good in front of the president. Say you're doing something. No, Mr. Coleman. That's cowardice. You are a coward for doing that. The same thing you did when you had camera, when you saw your police officer in the county doing stuff and you had the camera following behind you for you to go and for you to do stuff. Why? Just do your job. You don't have to put it. You are a leader. You're supposed to lead. But you want to be part of the Facebook.
Right, Liberia people they gather here. It don't happen again. Breeze don't blow. Foul hands just open. Mengistu Wolokolie don't talk about the IG police. Say make the drop out from a position. Say because he's not competent enough to rule Liberia people there or to guide them or to protect them. Oh yeah, make una listen to wetin he talk. And make una not forget to drop on a comment for the comment section. This now Inside Life Youth Enlightenment and Empowerment Program. Now, so we dey talk about the things where they happen every day for our society. What is your story? When you tell your story like this go make people learn and listen. Make una listen, make una learn. Drop your comment for the comment section. For now over and out. Thank you.